Hello and welcome. My name is Alexis. I'm also known as MissTrenchcoat all across the internet. I'm an online entrepreneur who helps overwhelmed women manage their time, energy, and expectations so they can get all of their big plans and thoughts and dreams and desires and ideas out of their head and onto paper so they can get down to business creating their dream life. If that is you, you're in the right place today because that is what we're going to be talking about today. Okay, truth about content marketing. Are you ready for me to drop a truth bomb on you? Content marketing, it requires a mindset shift. That's it. In order to be successful at content marketing, online business, and entrepreneurship, you have to have the right mentality. That's it. That's all you have to have. So here's some mindset shifts for entrepreneurship. So mindset shift number one that we need to make. We're starting here with a limiting belief. And I want to hear if these limiting beliefs resonate for you as well. Number one, there's too much competition. Right? This is why you can't. This is the limiting belief that you cannot start a business right now because there's too much competition. You know what you want to do, but there's too much competition. Too many other people doing it, right? That's the limiting belief. Then what we do with a limiting belief to get rid of it, right, and to have a shift is we identify pieces of evidence that are to the contrary, right? We basically explain logically why this is a lie, this is a limiting belief, this is something that does not have to be true. Like I said earlier, business gets to be easy. Right? We can make this as easy as hard as we want it to be. So, too much competition? Really? Other businesses doing what you want to do is actually a good sign. And this is me I'm not blowing smoke up your butts right now. It is actually a good sign because it means there's a market for what you want to offer and there are people online already and you won't have to do the hard work of paving the way for a novel concept. I will say, I kind of went through this a tiddly bit, okay? I was one of the few people pioneering digital inserts back in 2014. Okay. Now, a lot of shops, a lot of people do digital inserts. There's lots of people who've been following me who now I see that they're doing digital inserts. It's so interesting, you guys. You're welcome, right? Community of people who now do digital inserts, you're welcome. I paved the way for that. It was hard in the beginning, right? I had to explain to people how the printing worked, how this was something that was actually a great sort of like renewable source of planner inserts, that it was a value, et cetera, et cetera. But I had to pave the way for that. So if you have an idea and there's already other people, that's great. It means you don't have to pave the way. It means that there's an instant community and market for what you have to sell, makes it much easier. So once you've identified the limiting belief, you've overcome it with some logical, real, true evidence. Now you have an affirmation to shift to, right? So instead of there's too much competition, there is enough business for us all, because that is the truth. There is enough business for us all. There is enough business for us all. There could be 1,000 of you on this call right now who all want to start a planner sticker shop. And guess what? There are millions probably of people in the planner community that want to buy stickers. There is enough business for us all. Just because someone buys from Sally ABC stickers does not mean that they can't buy from Betty's XYZ stickers. You know what I mean? Like, there is enough business for us all. There's enough business for us all. So this is mindset shift number one. If this is something you struggle with, I want to hear about it in the comments. Okay, you guys ready? We're doing another one, okay? Limiting belief. I am not tech savvy enough for digital marketing. Who said that to themselves already, okay? If you're watching this class, you know enough about technology to set up a website or online shop, create content marketing, and engage with the community on social media. I told you, if you have a computer and you got to this and you're engaging with the online chat, you can do this. All the technology for digital marketing is plug and play. There are tons of videos and written tutorials for every element. This is the logical, realistic reality of being tech savvy in digital marketing. So what is the shift? What is the affirmation? Technology is not a barrier to my success. It is a tool for my success. Let's say it again, you guys. Technology is not a barrier to my success. It is the tool for my success. Technology is a tool, you guys. It makes all of this, all the systems, all the automations possible. Right? It makes it all possible. Technology is not a barrier to my success. It is a tool for my success. Let me know if this is something that resonates with you. Next, limiting belief. Online business isn't a stable way to earn money. Okay? I'm sure lots of people are saying that, especially during the pandemic. Sure, for many people who aren't prepared, online business can be unstable, but so can working a 9-to-5 job. Hello, COVID. How many people lost their job at COVID? You know, like how many people got furloughed or laid off or whatnot? Their businesses closed down, right? There is no, if you're looking for some ultimate stability, there's no ultimate stability in any course or career, right? So I teach my students to vary their income streams so that when things change in the digital market, and they change all the time, you're not stuck with your eggs in one basket, right? I already explained to you the 5 buckets, right? The 5 income streams that I use, and that's what keeps my income consistent. If one of them dips, usually another one goes up. That's just the reality of my life and my business, right? So instead of saying online business isn't a stable way to earn my money, here's our shift. There are endless ways to earn consistent income online. And because it's the truth, there are endless ways to earn consistent income online. Say it with me. There are endless ways to earn consistent income online. I want to hear if this is your shift, right? And if all of these shifts are you, excellent. But I love hearing which ones resonate the most. Okay, next limiting belief. Who am I to start my own business? Whoa, this is a big one, right? Because this one goes deep. This isn't about something practical like technology or whether or not there's competition in the market. This has to do with your own value as a human being. Who am I to start my own business? Well, who are you to ignore your heart's desire and your life's purpose? Huh? Right? If you've been blessed with a calling to share a message, a product, or a service with the world, you are part of a larger story that is changing the way humanity views the balance of work and life and happiness in this world, right? This is your soul's calling. This is what you were put on earth for. If you believe in God, spirit, the universe, there's being something bigger beyond yourself that created you, then who are you not to do what they're telling you to do, right? By having this feeling, this thought, this desire planted into your heart, right? There are so many people on the world. I think about this all the time when people are like, it's so easy to say that like, oh, God planted a desire in my heart. Okay. There are so many people in the world. Why aren't they all the same? Like, why aren't we all doing the same things? Why is it that one person is really into their planner and another person is really into beauty, right? And it doesn't mean that you can't have overlapping interests. Absolutely no, I'm not saying that. But there's just such a wide variety of interests. There's such a wide variety of ways to serve, to get entertained, to enjoy your time. Like, there's just so much variety. Why then, if there is no one putting those desires into your heart, right? How can we believe that? How can we believe that these desires aren't coming from somewhere greater than ourselves? Like, how can we believe that, oh, it just was random, right? How can it just be that like some kid living in, rural America all of a sudden is like, you know what? I want to become a fashion designer and I want to move to the big city. It's not something they're seeing around them. It's not something that like is being told to them to do, right? How do these desires come to be if they're not coming to be based on someone else, something else, some power greater than ourselves, implanting them into our hearts, right? Like, sending us these suggestions, right? There absolutely has to be a reason that you are feeling this desire that you're feeling right now, right? So who are you to start a business? Come on, shift here. I am worthy of a life and business beyond my wildest imagination. I am worthy of a life and business beyond my wildest imagination. Who is struggling with this? Tell me in the comments. Say it with me. I am worthy of a life and business beyond my wildest imagination. Let's go a little bit more personal here. Your name. I, Alexis, am worthy of a life and business beyond my wildest imagination. Say it again. Come on. I, Alexis, your name, whatever your name is. If your name's Alexis, awesome. Great name. I, Alexis, am worthy of a life and business beyond my wildest imagination. Okay? You are. I'm telling you. Do not ignore that heart's desire, your life's purpose. Okay. Next shift. Limiting belief here. My friends and family won't support this. As entrepreneurial natured women, we entrepreneurial natured women pave the way for this new paradigm of work-life balance, it's possible that not everyone is going to understand or accept our decisions, but that doesn't mean that you are wrong for following your desires. Our friends and family want to love and protect us, so they deter us from decisions that they think seem unconventional or risky to the way that things have normally been done, right? Are they risky? Are they risking your potential career, your earning potential, etc.? So just put their feedback into context and find a tribe of like-minded women to uplift and support you on your journey. I cannot wait to prove myself right? This is the shift here for me. I cannot wait to prove myself right. If you've ever had people who are like telling you can't do something, or you think you're not going to have support from your friends and family and people that are very important to you, I cannot wait to prove myself right, because you're going to prove yourself right. Okay. If you follow this path, if you follow your heart's desire, if you get into alignment, if you do the work and show up, you are going to prove yourself right. You're going to prove all those people who said you couldn't do it or that it wasn't going to work. You're going to prove yourself right. You're going to do it anyway, right? Okay, let me know if this was your shift. Okay, I think this is the last one. I think this is the last shift here. I don't think I can figure this all out on my own. You do not have to do it alone. There is a greater community of female entrepreneurs, mentors, teachers, and coaches ready and willing to support you. If you're here today, I welcome you to take advantage of the opportunity to work with me and to learn from my strategies personally. Here is the shift here. I am fully supported, guided, and loved on my path, because that is the truth. I am fully supported, guided, and loved on my path. If you don't think you can figure this out on your own, you are fully supported, guided, and loved on your path. Let me know if this is your limiting belief and your shift. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and feel free to share it with any business besties of yours, people that you know want this information. Feel free to share it. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel, follow me on Instagram, take advantage of the offer, follow me on all the places, and I'll see you guys later, okay? Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I love you. You're beautiful and you're charmed. Goodbye.